Hey everyone, what's up? I am C2B Emotionless. You can call me Savage, and welcome to some more Tokyo School of Life. And in this episode, actually, let me pause right there. But the last episode, we have confirmed that we are interested in Sakura, even though I've been interested in Sakura ever since I saw that long ass black hair. And also, she was the only one that treated me very nicely, not like a creep. So, I do appreciate that. And then we started working with her on her manga, so I'm excited to see how far this goes, and hopefully my character can get some cojones and just say, hey bitch, I love you, and she gonna be like, I love you too. Anyway, let's do this. How strange, no matter what I do, nothing romantic is happening between us. Yep, that's how it goes. You just gotta hold the L sometimes, my guy. Today is the day of Tomoe Shrine Summer Matsuri, or festival. It's usually so quiet here, but today lots of carts are set up for the Matsuri. Yakisoba, takoyaki, shooting games, yo-yo balloons, and goldfish catching. Lots of local people are visiting, and many are dressed up in words. Lots of local people are visiting, and many are dressed up in summer kimono called yukata. It feels like the Japanese summer. This Matsuri is done in association with the local shopping district, so it's a pretty big event. Of course, unlike last time at the Tanabata Matsuri, the representative of the shrine, Priest Shirakawa, is taking control. I met Priest Shirakawa for the first time last night. It seemed he'd been in Hiroshima up until yesterday. He's a very lively guy, and immediately after talking with him, I could see why he's friends of my sensei. Sakura, Karen, and Aoi are helping out today to show their thanks to him. As for me, they said there's no work for me to do, so I'm left on my own to just go enjoy the day myself. So I'm left on my own to just go enjoy myself at the Matsuri. I cannot say words at all today, so I apologize. Reading is a hard thing. I haven't been in school for almost 5 years. Anywho, I don't feel right about being the only one out having fun while everyone else is working though. Sakura, can I help you with anything?
こんばんは。楽な仕事を回してもらいましたから。至って暇なものですよ。
Since Sakura doesn't have much strength, her task is to help sell fortunes at the shrine office. Oh, there we go. Alright, anywho. Today, the main attraction is the Matsuri, so there isn't a set flow of customers. So, you're drawing the manga in your free time? I see the I see the name notebook in Sakura's hand.
時間を遊ばせておくのもなんですし、何より今すごく充実してるんですよ。
Sakura is totally captivated by drawing manga. I've tried many different things to woo Sakura, but in the end, we always wind up talking about the manga, and I strike out. It's kind of frustrating.
まあそれに正直ちょっと時間が足りなくてしんどいのです。
Alright, listen up.
できるうちに進めておかないと。
Listen up, my niggas. What you gotta do is, see, clearly you try to woo her, and then, she gets focused on. She's entrapped with her manga, alright? And so, then, you guys have a conversation wondering, oh yeah, I wonder if this bitch like this kind of shit. You guys start talking about history, and then you get distracted by something else. You gotta be straight up with Sakura. You gotta straight up and tell her, yo, bitch, I like your ass, and I'm trying to get in that poon. Meow. You gotta get in there, my guy. Like, you can't sit here and try to woo her. It's not gonna work. You're not impressive to her. You just gotta be straight up with her. You gotta be real, my guys. So, do you have a deadline?
8月の真ん中にコミプロがあります。それまでに仕上げてしまいたいのです。
Kami Pro. Surfer Comic Promenade. Held twice a year in summer and winter in seaside Tokyo. It's Japan's largest event for the buying and selling of doujinshi. What? Sakura? You're gonna sell it at Kami Pro? I didn't know at all.
いえいえ、まさか。申し込みは半年以上前に終わっています。今からでは間に合いませんよ。
Oh. Then why?
個人的なこだわりです。締め切りを決めておかないと垂れてしまう気がしまして。
Yeah, okay. I see. I think I get what you mean. If you can finish whenever you feel like it, you might drag your feet and take longer and longer. It happens. Yes, that's what happened to this channel. That's exactly what I did. I never set myself a deadline or any specific goals, so I never got anywhere with most of my content. But now I have deadlines that I actually follow, and I make sure I keep it up. So I understand. I do the same exact thing.
でも本当創作というのは大変ですね。
Sakura sighs after saying that.
今まで漫画は読む側でしたから無責任にあれこれ感想を言ってましたが自分が書く側となるとこんなに難しいとは。
Yep. No one knows how hard it is to make content. It is a really difficult thing to do. I agree. Yeah, I bet. Even just watching from the sidelines, I can't help but see Sakura wearing day after day. So I get what she means.
セリフの一つ絵の一つを考えるたびにこれでいいのか正しいのかと自分を問われている気分になります。正直苦しくて投げ出したい時もあるのですがそれだけにうまくできたと確信した時は嬉しいんですよね。
Hey, I appreciate what you got. You took the first step, which most people don't even take, so good shit on you. Yeah. Actually, if you compare your manga now to how it started, I think it's gotten better.
私の漫画ですか。
Huh?
私としてはあなたの協力あってこそですし二人の合作と言ってもいいくらいだと思っているのですが
Oh my god, this girl has me. I'm falling in love with her now. Jesus Christ, she's not even real. Stop doing this to me. What? All I've been doing is watching you and making flippant comments.
ご迷惑でしたでしょうか。
Oh, don't say it like that. No, that's not it. Excuse me. A customer's here to buy a fortune. Sakura goes to help him. I wave goodbye and leave the area so I don't get in the way of her work. I just can't convey my feelings to Sakura well. But I guess for a while, it's fine just to have fun talking about the manga. You can't convey your feelings well, you just gotta say it straight up. Alright? Maybe I'm a little too simple-minded for thinking this way.
おーいそこの暇人お疲れ様。
Good job, you two. When I leave the office, I'm caught by Aoi and Karen. How's work going?
見回りも一段落したから休憩中。
Hey.
私は出番まだだからね。さくらの方はどんな様子？
She's with a customer right now, but it seems like she's drawing her manga when she's
あ
free.
の子があんなに漫画描くことにハマるなんてね。ちょっと意外だったわ。さくらちゃん生き生きしてるよね。まああんまり根を詰めすぎないように後で言っておかなきゃだけど。
Yeah, Sakura's really trying hard.
えへへ。
What are you two grinning about?
あんたさくらのこと好きなんでしょう。
Damn! They know I'm trying to get into that cat. What? Huh? No. What's that?
別に隠さなくてもいいじゃん。
Well, nigga, you're kind of obvious. Like, you bought like expensive ass cake. Most likely they heard about it. Then you brought some bouquet. Like when you brought the flowers, I bet they thought like she told them about the flowers, and then oh he bought it, and then you know, it's obvious. Am I that easy to read?
ずっと熱い目でさくらちゃんの方見てるんだもん。
Damn, you're that guy. You're so obvious. You can't even hide that you like people. Arg. I see. I've really been wearing my hearts on my sleeve. It's so obvious that Sakura hasn't the slightest idea. This is a problem.
一つだけアドバイスしてあげる。さくらにははっきり言わないと伝えられない
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I just fucking said. My character needs to stop being a pussy and sit there and go up to her and be like, yo, what's up, girl? I want it. You want it? Let's get it. Like, quit wasting time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was saying. I knew I wasn't crazy.
自分のことになるとすんごく鈍いからね。
Big facts. I know this too. My character is just retarded. Yeah, I've been getting that experience firsthand for a while now. But man, what's the deal with this? It feels like right now Sakura's mind is full of manga and she won't think about anything else at all. Hold on. Let's think about this from another angle. If that's the case, if I start from talking about manga, then maybe... Oh, I see what you're gonna try to do. Ah. You're gonna instead going, talking about trying to woo her to manga, then wooing her. Ah, I get it. Sakura, wanna take a break? I peek into the shrine office and call out to Sakura.
でもお仕事が
I asked the head priest. He said once the fireworks display starts, everyone will be watching that. And it's okay to close up here.
花火大会ですか
Mm-hmm. Today, around the riverbed nearby, there's gonna be a big fireworks display. Since Tomoa's shrine is a bit elevated, they say you can see the fireworks well from here. According to Priest Shirakawa, they go out of their way to make the matsuri the same day as the fireworks. It's really hard to get a spot near the river, so many people come to the matsuri just to get a good view. The fireworks are supposed to be pretty amazing. Maybe you can get some inspiration for the manga.
そうですね
Oh, you
それでは
clever
行きましょうか
bastard. That's true. Okay then, let's go. You clever motherfucking bastard. Sakura closes up shopping, locks the doors. We walk through together the matsuri. I buy some ramune, soda, and cotton candy from the food stall as we pass by. The enthusiasm of the matsuri gets my heart excited. This sure is a huge crowd of people. I wonder if we'll really be able to see the fireworks.
それでしたら内緒のとっておきスポットがありますそちらに行きましょうか
Oh, you can't be saying shit like that in my ear, Sakura. You can't. Sakura brings her face close to mine and whispers in my ear. Her long eyelashes flutter, so beautiful. A passerby crashes in Sakura's shoulder, and she loses her balance. I take her hand without thinking. Sakura's hand feels cold to the touch, fine and smooth. Are you okay?
はいあの
This way, right?
はい
Sakura, you can't be whispering that shit in my ear. I'm already in love with you and shit. I pull on Sakura's hand. She guides me to the side road by the temple, going towards the hill behind
こ
it.
ちらです上の方に地元の人も知らないような文書があるんです
Oh. Sakura points into the darkness. Finding my way through the darkness. Alright, anyway. In the faint moonlight, I can see some rotted stones, steps on the ground. Oh. It's dark, so watch your step.
はい
Relying on my phone's light, we walk in the darkness. The fuss of the matsuri gets farther and farther. It's so hot. We somehow manage to climb the sudden stone steps despite it being hard to see, and come to a clearing in the forest. When I shine a light, I can see a small wayside shrine. That must be what Sakura meant by branch shrine. I naturally let go of Sakura's hand. I feel a little regretful about it.
花火は何時頃に始まるのでしょうか
Maybe we're a little early.
いえそれならばゆっくり待ちましょう楽しみに待つ時間も良いものです
Sakura sits down on the steps. The sound of insects sound louder than the matsuri back at the shrine grounds now. Shrine grounds. Right now, we're totally alone here.
原稿が書き上がったらコミプロは一緒に行きましょうね
Kami Pro? I always wanted to go at least
冬
once.
のコミプロにはぜひ自分のお店を出したいですから今回はその下見も兼ねようかと
Arr, I can't come see it in winter. How frustrating.
こんなお話は葵さんにもかりんさんにもできませんねあなたは私の第一の同志です
Facts. Kindred spirit. Yeah, that phrase was, at the moment the fireworks finally begin to sound. High in the sky, the large petals of the fireworks bloom like big colorful flowers. The open sky here really does make this the perfect spot. And I just found my motherfucking thumbnail. This is what I'm talking about. Hold up. Wait a minute. Boom. Got it. That's my thumbnail right there. Oh man, it's beautiful. The open sky here really does make this the perfect spot.
綺麗。
Ooh. The colors of the fireworks reflect on Sakura's profile as she whispers. She looks magical. Beautiful. Alright, my niggas, this is your chance. This is it. I gulp down my spit. Oh, don't you fuck this up. Sakura?
はい。
Don't you fuck up. Kindred spirit. Yes, it is as you say. However, what we have here, first and foremost, is but man and a woman. Before you dream, perhaps you should see me as a man. I somehow managed to speak in the difficult Satsuma dialect spoken in Samurai Maiden without stuttering. I read it again and again, so now I can recite this famous line from Samurai Maiden with my eyes closed. While knowing Sakura-chan's identity, her childhood friend Satsuma, who fought alongside her as a kindred spirit, confessed his hidden feelings in this once-in-a-lifetime scene. Sakura should immediately recall what kind of scene this line was used in, so she should realize how I feel. Sakura looks at me with spaced out expression. Oh, she knows. Expectation, worry, and other various feelings all race through my brain at once.
そげんこたできもさん。おいどんは遺敵からこの日の国と民を守るため生命のすべてを使うと亡き成明公に誓い申した。
That's you just got rejected.
それには女の身ではいかんのです。おはんの気持ちは嬉しか。ちょっと勘弁してくいやい。
Oh, I just got rejected. Sakura recites Sakura-chan's reply word for word without a mistake.
これはいいですね。このシーンは漫画にうまく使えそうです。
Oh, she knows
すいません、
too.
先に戻りますね。
She knows. And she's... Oh, I can't help but laugh. I said it so straightforwardly, and yet she still didn't get it. She really can't think about anything but the manga in front of her. But I admit, I like that side of her. So I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I'll stop rushing. I'll just have to try hard and proceed bit by bit. No, dude, something tells me she totally got it. She just rejected you, my guy. I'm gonna be real. So, how did it go, Sakura? What do you mean? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just jumping. I'm rushing through it because damn it. I was giving her benefit of the doubt. Oh. Oh. God damn it. The sympathy for me. There's so much sympathy. Oh my god. It was such a genius too. Like, it was such a good idea. I even thought he was smart. That was such a smart move. Usually they end up talking about the manga, and he sat there and used a line from the manga, which had a similar scene, and I thought she totally rejected him. But nah, she just didn't get what he was saying, bro. Oh man. Oh, I just
こちらのページレターをお願いします。
That just hurt my pride. And oh no. Roger, just leave it over there. For this shadow, what number screen tone should I use?
そうですね。61、いえ、71番でお願いします。
My feelings are hurt. Got it. We've been proceeding farther and farther towards the goal of completing the comic before Kami Pro. The name is completed and we finally started the main drawing process. Based on the name, Sakura starts roughing out sketches in pencil on the main script paper. On top of that sketch, on top of the sketch, she traces over the outlines in ink. My role is doing all the various odd jobs that Sakura doesn't need to do herself. Drawing panel outlines using a fine pen, erasing the pencil from a finished page, and filling in blank ink on places that she designates. Also, I help add some of the easier screen tone. Screen tone is like a clear sticker with various patterns printed on it. You cut it out in the shape you want using a hobby knife and then stick it on top of the paper. I cut out and stick the tone that doesn't need a very exact shape. But for advanced techniques like shaving a tone after stuck or layering multiple tones on top of each other for a complex pattern, I have to leave it to Sakura. These days, drawing a manga using analog tools like this is rare. They say most people finish up their work using computer software. Sakura had to go out of her way and search for a well-reviewed old manga drawing guide online and buy it. Sakura's choice to work analog was to copy the author of Samurai Maiden, Saiga Teriyaki Sensei? Teriyaki? I think that's how you pronounce it. In other words, just as her own hobby. Being a doujinshi is just a hobby in the first place, so Sakura proclaims it should be done however you like. I obediently keep those words in my heart. I think it's very cool the way she sets her mind on doing something the hard way.
日本語ではそういうのを水教というのですよ。
While we were working, Sakura taught me that. How do you write that word?
酔っ払って狂っていると書きます。
Bruh. Haha, that's a good one. It's giving your all to stuff that doesn't even matter. It's so funny. Or so it's funny. Words. I swear, I might have dyslexia.
2人ともお夜食の差し入れですよ。
Aoi brings onigiri for us as we work late into the night. We concentrate diligently on nothing but our work. And then...
はーい、今日はここまで。お願いします。あと少しだけ書かせてください。ダメ。夜更かしは許さないよ。2人ともお風呂に入ってもう寝る。
Yes, Mom. Aoi takes care of watching out for Sakura's health. If left alone, Sakura will get too worked up and continue working all night, so Aoi makes her stop at a certain point.
わかりました。明日こそ早起きして頑張って朝から作業します。
Well, Sakura has low blood pressure, so she can't do much in the morning. Every day, she can't get into full working mode until around noon. By the way, when I get in the tub, it feels really saddening when the screen tone bits from under my fingernails float in the water. Oh. That sounds actually kind of depressing.
ただいま。ほんとよく続くわね。あとこれ差し入れ。
Oh, thank you. Kana brings us a cake as a treat on her way back from work.
さくら、ケーキ入る？無理そうなら冷蔵庫に入れておくけど。ケーキは別腹ですから大丈夫です。はあ、それにしても大したもんね。漫画のことはよくわからないけど、よく描けてるじゃない。
Kana looks impressed by the manuscript.
あまり褒めないでください。小回りや展開などあちこちからの借り物なのです。へえ、そういうもんなの？でもいいんじゃない？最初は誰でも真似から入るもんでしょ？ 何をするにも時間がかかってしまって、夜が遅いと葵さんに怒られますし、もどかしいです。
Sometimes Sakura just crumbles up a page she doesn't like and starts over from scratch.
わお、作家先生っぽいじゃん。そんなつもりでは。
The straight panel lines are drawn on a pure white sheet. On top of that, characters and backgrounds get drawn in, and they get inked over. As the blacks are filled in and the tones is pasted, the page slowly appears more three-dimensional. It's unmistakably becoming a manga as we print out the dialogue from a computer and affix them to the pages.
何かおかしいですか？
I just thought about how it's kind of funny for me to be drawing a manga.
そうですね。1ヶ月前はこんなこと考えもしなかったです。
I feel kind of bad that I'm not living here and I'm just staying here temporarily now. Let's keep at it, just a little more.
はい。そこまで。
Uh-oh. Aoi cold-heartedly announces the closure of the workday.
葵さん、ご賞です。あと少しだけ作画作業を続けさせてください。
Just begging, let me keep working.
ダメ。もう明日はお出かけするんでしょ。ちゃんと寝て体力作らないと。
Tomorrow is the day of Komi Pro. Unfortunately, really unfortunately, we didn't finish the manga. There's only one page left, but if we start on it now, there's no way we finish before morning.
細かいところで時間を使いすぎました。もうちょっと妥協していれば。
Nothing we can do about it now, Sakura. It wasn't a strict goal in the first place. When we get back from Komi Pro, let's finish it up, right?
はい。
Okay, let's switch gears and get ready for tomorrow. If we're gonna go to Komi Pro, it'd be a waste not to enjoy it to its fullest.
はい。はい、その通りですね。明日はよろしくお願いします。
As I say that, my head begins to fill with plans for tomorrow. I'll be spending the whole day with Sakura. Plus, the day will be all about common interests. Samura Maiden. I'm sure at some point the mood will be right. Tomorrow I'll definitely confess my feelings to Sakura. Yeah, no time to be a pussy. Oh, that reminds me, if we're coming to a close actually soon to this series, because we're actually coming close to a close on this series, I need to start thinking about what the next game is going to be for on Thursdays. Wow, this is kind of crazy when I think about it. Man, I did not. It's kind of crazy now. So I guess I'll be thinking I might play another visual novel, or I might actually play another video game, and whatever. So, it's kind of surreal to think that I'm actually finishing this and finally getting it going. So I guess I should start planning something. I didn't think this far actually. Now I actually have to think of a game that I want to play for you guys soon. So anyway, Comic Promenade, abbreviated as Komi Pro, is Japan's largest doujinshi buying and selling event. It takes place at an event venue on Tokyo's urban coastline. Summer Komi Pro is held for 3 days in a row. Samurai Maiden falls into the shonen manga genre, which is assigned to the second day. There are 4 types of participants at Komi Pro: general, circle, industry, and staff. Industry is just like it says, for companies who are selling official goods for anime and games. Staff are volunteer staff members who manage the event. Circle participants are those who are selling doujinshi, and general participants are those who come to buy those doujinshi. But something special about Komi Pro is that the general participants are not just customers. General participants are still each valued participants of Komi Pro who aim to act with restraint and pride. Sakura told me that's the main reason this event with hundreds of thousands of attendees has continued decades and decades without going bankrupt. The seasoned veteran general participant of Kamipro get on the first train the first thing in the morning and head to the coast of Tokyo and make a long, long line. They say it takes at least 2 hours for all the participants to enter when the event hall opens at 10 a.m. It seems like people line up so early because if they don't, they won't be able to buy their favorite circle's book or the goods they want from the industry area. Since Sakura is weak and because this is our first time participating, we decided to enter at noon.
これが本物のコミプロなのですね。
Wow. I stand beside the dumbfounded Sakura at a loss for words. At this ridiculously huge event space, every possible space is submerged in waves of people. No matter where you turn, it's people, 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 people. The fact that all of these people are walking around the event for different goals and yet the event still comes all together is very amazing. Here we go. I now know firsthand why Sakura said there are no customers. Everyone is a participant.
さて、それではまずお着替えを済ませてしまいましょう。
Changed.
こちらへ。
Sakura leads me to a changing space set up in the corner of the event space. She opens the bulky suitcase I brought from Tomoe Dormitory. Inside there are some showy looking costumes. You said this was a surprise to look forward to for when we got here, but...
コスプレの許可証を発行していただいて、こちらの衣装に着替えてきてください。
I'm gonna cosplay?
大丈夫です。私もご一緒しますから。
When I see Sakura's sparkling eyes, I just can't say no. Though honestly, I'm not really that opposed to the idea because it sounds like fun. Cosplay, costume play. Is dressing up okay, if you're on my channel, you know what cosplaying is. Basically we can dress up like an anime character or a video game character and such as that. Alright, cool. If you're on my channel, you should know what cosplaying is. Like, it'd be kind of weird if you didn't. I put on my costume in the changing room. Sakura gave me a gaudy 19th century Navy uniform costume. This is like the main character in our manga. Which means... Sakura, you're such waifu material, motherfucker. Holy fucking shit. Oh my. Okay. I'm sorry. Right. I was in love with Sakura already, like before my character thought about being in love with her, you know, whatever, but holy cow. Yes, please. Whew. Okay. Yeesh. Alright. I don't know how to contain this. Alright, anyway, let me just, Sakura is wearing a lovely traditional Japanese style costume. It's the outfit of the namesake of Samurai Maiden Sagoe-chan. Whoa, no way. Super cute. So Sakura, you look really, really cute.
西郷ちゃんに合わせるなら、本当は髪も切らないといけないのですが。
No. Your long hair is the cutest. It's just so Yamato Nadeshiko. I love it.
はい、ありがとうございます。恐縮です。
Man, I want to compliment her more, but words aren't enough.
主人公をあなたのお国の海兵にしたのですが、狙いがぴったりはまりましたね。
Oh my. Oh, I didn't need this. Oh man. Holy shit. But man, when did you get these costumes ready?
そこまで奇抜なものではないので、貸し衣装屋さんで似た服をお借りして、ちょっとアレンジしてあります。
Clever bastard. I mean, yeah, technically they're not really crazy. Oh, I see. Our outfits aren't very fantastical designs. They're pretty close to actually existing outfits. So they didn't have to be made from scratch.
さあ、それでは参りましょうか。
Honestly, they had to be made. If they were made from scratch, I would have roasted her. Like, that's why you didn't finish your manga, bitch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can tell Sakura can't wait just by looking at her enthusiastic expression. Well then, princess, let us go. Since I'm wearing such a cool outfit, I try saying a really pretentious line.
それでは キャラクターが違います。彼は西郷ちゃんをそんな風には呼びませんよ。
Hey, Sakura-chan, I'll uncover you soon.
グッドです。いい感じです。
What's going on? Well, Sakura's enjoying herself. That's what counts. We start to head out towards the rest of Comic Pro, but it doesn't happen so easily. There's people everywhere. Oh my goodness. Thumbnail? Yep, thumbnail. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, please, look over here.
はい、こうですか？
People are in love with what she's rocking. Hold on. Oh. Please say your catchphrase.
侍は死ぬことを恐れない。
Yep, that's how it works. Trust me. A couple years ago, I dressed up as Link from Legend of Zelda and at an anime expo. And yes, I know he's a video game character, not an anime character. Whatever, we dress up as what we want at an anime expo. But anyway, I was dressed up as, of course, Link. And literally, the issue was, well, not issue. Everyone was asking for a picture and stuff like that. So, yep, I understand that is some legitness right there. Get out of here, nerd. Trying to get in my videos. You only have Wednesday videos, fool. Stick to it. You don't get in my Thursdays. you're only good for Wednesdays. I can't afford you for 2 days. Thank you. If you want, I'll send you the photo. Please tell me your email address.
はい、
After walking just a little, a man with a fancy single reflex lens camera calls out to us. He wants to take a photo of Sakura's costume. Oh wait, this is actually a better photo. Let me get that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. As she lets him take a photo, another person stops. More and more people who want to photograph her gather, and at some point it turns into a line and we can't move at all. Well, I can understand. Sakura is beautiful, neat, and her Sakura-chan cosplay is the absolute super cute, or is absolutely super cute, excuse me. Plus, Samurai Maiden has an anime airing and is at the peak of popularity. So of course, when they see her, they want to take a photo. Excuse me? A girl who appears to be a middle schooler calls out to me. Do you need something? Oh wow, you understand Japanese. She claps her hands in delight. Mister, what is your cosplay of? This is an original character from her manga. I point towards Sakura as I speak. Oh, I knew it! I thought it looked like a character from Samurai Maiden, but I never saw it before. Well, yeah, of course not. What kind of manga is it? What is this title again? Sakura finally comes back after the first wave of photographers dies down. Sakura, what was the title of our manga?
それはまだです。最後のページを書き終えてから決めようかと。
She's probably gonna be your first fan, Sakura. I guess Sakura a brief explanation of what's going on.
自分の漫画の説明をするのって恥ずかしいですね。ですね。
Sakura sums up her manga as much as she can without spoiling the story. Wow, sounds great. I want to read it.
まだ原稿は完成してなくて。
What? Aw, man. She'll probably come to Winter Comic Pro and sell it as a circle. I'll definitely come. I'm really looking forward to it. The girl and Sakura's exchange email addresses. By the way, is he your boyfriend?
いいえ、お友達です。家族くらい大事なお友達
Oh,
ですけど。
I just got friend zoned. No, stop. No, don't say that. Don't say evil things like that, Sakura. Please. Yeah, I know. But it hurts to hear her say it bluntly. Couldn't you at least get a little embarrassed? Oh, really? Since you have matching costumes, I thought for sure. Okay then, I'll come see you in the winter. The girl waves and disappears into the sea of people, because that's how every convention
お
works.
揃いだから？
Sakura compares her outfit with mine. She tilts her head and thinks. Sakura is Sakura-chan, and I'm cosplaying a foreign marine original character from her manga. In the manga, the two of them fall in love, so... Sakura's face suddenly turns bright red.
私、そういうつもりではありませんでして、
Fucking goddamn it, she's cute. Sakura, calm down.
確かにそうです。話を聞けば、そういう風にしか思えませんよね。
Sakura is shocked and fidgets.
私、そこまで考えてなくて。
I'm not
申し訳
troubled.
ありません。
I am
あ
not
なたにも
troubled.
ご
Stop
迷
it.
惑をおかけして。
You are lying. I am not troubled. You don't have to apologize.
はい。
I don't mind if people get the wrong idea.
それってどういう。
Sakura gets embarrassed and hangs her head. If you act like this, you're gonna make me embarrassed too. Anyway, let's look around. The place is so huge, we'll never have enough time. Alright, I'm actually going to stop this right here, right now, because it has been about 40 minutes so far into this recording session. Yeah, I know, whoosh. That went by really quickly, if I do say so myself. That being said, I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, cookies and milk, and let me know in the comments below, especially what, how I'm doing for this series. And I know my reading sucks. I'm a terrible reader. I don't read. I know words are hard and all that. I hope I can get better at that kind of stuff as time goes on for this channel, but prayers. Anyway, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. And hopefully my character can actually freaking confess, goddammit. Alright, now seriously, bye. See ya.